1.
826, 98.7 WFGR. It's Andy O and Dave Cackley, and it is time for us to bring a little culture to the show.
Yes.
We're going to get away from the idiotic jokes and trying to one-up each other on everything. We're going to talk holiday culture with the Grand Rapids Symphony, and who else would we get but John Varno. Hi, John. How are you?
Hi, guys.
Nice to see you again.
Happy holidays. Ho, ho, ho.
You're getting to be a regular around here.
I know. That's because I'm a busy guy.
You got any desire to do morning radio news?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only problem with morning radio is the hours.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. and the pay, and the people you have to work with.
Well, okay, sorry about that.
And pretty much everything else.
He wouldn't have to work with you.
But a cool office.
Funny.
John Varno.
I can read sports, too.
Oh!
All right, now you're stepping on toes, John.
Now he's throwing down the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Now it's time to get. So the Symphony's got the holiday programs coming up.
Nestle Gerber Holiday Pops starting tomorrow night, Thursday night.
Let's talk about them.
Friday night, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, and Sunday afternoon, 5 concerts with the Grand Rapids Symphony Chorus. I'll be up on the podium conducting a lot of your holiday favorites. And I brought along a friend of mine this morning. His name is Mr. Leon Williams. He was with us a couple of years ago. This is a voice that will melt even your heart.
Really?
Yeah.
Leon, step right
Step
up
right
there.
on up to the mic here.
Well, Leon, see, he's got a stone cold heart.
I am the stone melter.
Oh, man. He's a good-looking dude. I mean, he's got the right haircut.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We go to the same barber, me and Leon.
Obviously.
And we're always hanging out and doing the barbershop thing.
That's right.
Are you from here, Leon?
No, originally from New York,
Yeah?
but I live in Honolulu.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Welcome to Michigan.
Enjoy December.
Thank you very much.
So you're expensive to get here, I would imagine. Because I ain't leaving Honolulu to come to Grand Rapids to sing anything. I don't know about you, but
No, I like it here a lot. I've been coming to Grand Rapids for years,
Have
even
you?
before the symphony. I was here with a musical, and then I've watched as Grand Rapids has really grown over the years.
See,
it's so beautiful.
that's the thing that everybody... See, because I've lived just outside of Grand Rapids here for the last 12.
Yeah.
I worked here for my first 10, 12 years of radio, then I went to Muskegon, and now I'm back here. And if you're here and you've watched the evolution of Grand Rapids,
You don't even
kinda
notice it,
you don't even
really.
notice it.
Oh,
but somebody
no,
that just
I
comes
noticed
back
it.
time and time again.
Fantastic. When I came here in 2001, there was a river and a tapas bar.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Which did you
And
prefer?
now, yeah, I was going to... And now I don't even have topless bars anymore.
Not topless.
Oh.
Tapas.
Oh,
Oh,
tapas.
I used to topless.
No.
Because I think we got to cut. Because we don't have those in Grand Rapids anymore.
That's what all my colleagues and I remember, that great cake that we had at that tapas bar.
I thought you were talking Parkway Tropics.
Mind out of the gutter, guys.
What's not to love about stretch marks and C-section scars, you know? So you're in with the holiday pops.
Yes.
You're a baritone.
Yes.
And
Good guess.
Well,
you're a baritone, really?
I did
thought
my-
he was a falsetto.
let's talk a little bit about your role with the symphony. Now, do you do a lot of solo work? Is it an ensemble? How does it work?
Well, with this program, it takes a lot to balance out a program like this, obviously, as John knows. But I think what they've done is they've taken some of the best, because normally I'm a classical artist, but I do sing inspirational music and I sing at church. So there are some Christmas songs, particularly the sacred ones, that lend well to that style of singing that they've incorporated beautifully into the concert. And I'll also join the chorus for a gospel number and a newly composed carol called Christmas Tide as well.
Wow.
But
How old were you when you decided you wanted to be a singer?
I didn't really decide. I've been singing since I was as long as I can remember. My mom actually said I sang before I ever spoke a word. The theme to Batman. She heard me
Is that
singing it.
right?
Yeah.
You were doing na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
That was it.
Wow.
That is awesome.
So before I ever said a word, she heard me singing along with the theme to Batman.
Do you have a recording career going, or do you just kind of do the live thing?
I do some recording, and I've recorded with other orchestras and some very austere and stuff that you probably wouldn't play on this station. But, it's good stuff. Contemporary composers that like to put singers through the ringer, so to speak.
Yeah.
And that's the challenge that I enjoy. So that's what I've done. And then I self-produce some recordings when I feel like singing a tune.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that's cool. Now, do you release these as albums? Do you do iTunes? How do you get your music
All
out?
of the above. I usually release it as a CD because that's another running joke is that my audience is usually over 70. So.
Right.
They don't do the iTunes
Do they
thing
do,
usually.
Yeah, I was gonna
They're
say, do they do
just
CDs?
figuring those out.
Yeah,
those
they love the
CDs.
CDs. Well, they're the ones who lose the CDs in their
Yeah,
in their
exactly.
car.
Right.
So,
You know, they pop it in the car and they don't know how to get it out,
What is your
which is good for me because
Right.
they listen a lot.
captive audience?
and then they have to buy a new one.
Right.
Yeah, they're
Exactly.
Perfect.
To see who that was that they were listening
and then
to.
they forget what it. Yeah.
What's your favorite Christmas song to perform?
Wow, my favorite one is so many beautiful ones, but this new arrangement of "O Come Emmanuel" is glorious.
I love that. I absolutely love that song.
Really?
Yes.
That's great.
And he knows. You
And
know
I-
what?
Quick, what are the first 3 words?
First 3
You
words.
gotta put me on the spot like that.
And I do
Emmanuel.
love the Christmas song.
Yeah.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that is-
chestnuts roasting. All of those are beautiful.
I could see where you could pull that one off.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
really well.
I've done those in other concerts too, but John wouldn't allow me to do that here.
Really?
Yeah.
Why, John?
Because we're doing another arrangement of it for the orchestra.
Oh, see, how's that feel? Yeah.
He's the symphony director. Don't question him. He's got that stick, and he'll whip you with it. Sing us one.
Can you give us? Can
Give
you
us
give us a few
the
bars?
opening to Chestnuts Roasting by an Open Fire.
Wanted, okay, fine.
Good.
How about I pick one that I like?
All right, go ahead.
Okay, why not? You're the
Have
artist.
yourself a merry little Christmas.
What a voice.
Let your hearts be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
You sound great.
And that's at
Oh,
8:30 in the
thank you.
morning.
That's 8:30. I bet you didn't get to do that on the Andy
it's
Rand show,
it's
did you?
actually 11:30 in Hawaii.
That's right.
He's just going to bed in Hawaii right about now.
Oh, actually, that was bad math. It's not.
It's a 4th. It's like 3:30 or
5
something.
hours early.
Yeah.
3:30.
Who cares?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Hawaii.
great.
You'll be back
Crazy.
soon.
Yeah.
You'll be out of the hell of Michigan. John, tell us again about the Symphony Pops and tickets and all that stuff.
You can get tickets through Ticketmaster or go down to DeVos Performance Hall. If you have trouble, log on to grsymphony.org.
Yep.
Call us down at the Symphony office. Thursday night at 7:30, Friday and Saturday at 8 o'clock, Sunday and Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock.
We have a lot of fun here, but it really is
Oh, it's
important to get your
fantastic.
kids out to see this kind of
Yeah,
stuff
well.
because this manufactured, crappy music that they're inundated with time and time again nowadays, it's not doing them any good.
No.
And they really need to see that there is something out there that's worth.
And we got a great orchestra.
Yeah,
Great orchestra.
very good, and we're glad to be a part of it. So good luck on it. Welcome to Michigan. If there's anything we can do to make you stay here, well, you know what?
Ask Phil. Yeah,
Yeah,
Phil
ask
can
Phil.
help you with that.
He knows them all down at
knows
the
that.
Tapas Bar. Thanks, guys. Get
Thanks.
out and see the Grand Rapids Symphony, the Holiday Pops, all this weekend.
Andy, WFGR.
If it's in your nature to love the great outdoors, don't miss your chance to find the perfect gifts at the Cabela's Christmas Sale. Shop for great deals like select men's and women's Cabela's slippers, 2 for $50, and 50% off Cabela's 7-in-1 smokers. Plus, get here early for our Saturday 8 a.m. doorbusters. This holiday season, find great gifts for everyone on